Hello, everybody. We are back. I think it's today is like Sunday, first or second Sunday in November of 2018. Oh, sorry, I took a very long nap, so I woke up and it was like midnight. So, yeah, right now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, I think. Um, that's what's great about weekend. We don't care if it's night or day. We can just sleep, wake up whenever. Yeah, the absolute complete freedom. I love weekend. Oh, I love weekend. To stay home all day. But today, later today, so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or Sunday, and in the evening, um, yeah, I have another political meeting. Okay, so I'm gonna attend political meeting. So okay, we mentioned this copium channel. We kind of got into the nitty gritty, meaty core of this copium channel because we did a lot of preliminary stuff. Now we are doing more copium channel theory. Okay, so yeah, congratulations to you. To bear it with me, we came a long way. Okay, we came a long way. So yeah, there's this fantastic song by the Fatboy Slim. You know, I praise you. Great song, great dance song. Yeah, I love techno. I also love this instrumental music. Um, Henry Man. They are mostly like film kind of musician. Just like John Williams for Superman movie or not. Yeah, this great old 1960s, 70s, 50s even great music bands. Many of them classical music, band like orchestra, right? Henry Mancini, Glenn Miller, Blue Moon, da 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 da, and fantastic music, instrumental music. Okay, yeah, I used to know a lot of names, and I also love that British pop orchestra. Hooked on classic, hooked on Bach, hooked on Mozart. Yeah, fantastic. Classical. I love classical music, jazz. Anyway, yeah, we continue this copium copium channel theory. Okay. Uh, because we have so much to talk about copium channel, but we kind of did it, so we can move on actually. Okay, because I was just lying on bed for a while and kind of remembered. We briefly brushed on this old concept of the size of an ideology, the power of an ideology. So we'll do that actually, because copium channel. Yeah, we get back to that later because we talked about it enough. All right, so it kind of gets old. So basically, ideology like gayism, well, pro-gayism, okay, pro-gayism, they call it LGBT movement, like gay rights. But it's all lies, okay. It's not about equal right, no, it's about superior right, okay. So all these liberal scholars, they criticize religion, right? Oh, look how horrible religion is. What they did to Europe, what they are doing in Middle East. It's all because religion is bad. So, and they also nowadays, all these liberal scholars in Harvard and Yale, Stanford, yeah, they're all liberal people. They, but they are wrong. Okay, I don't care if they're Harvard Law School professor or Yale Law School professor or philosophy professor in Stanford. I don't care who they are. They are wrong. All right, and so they say, oh, look how bad alcohol and tobacco is. All this drunken driver and men getting abused, becoming abusive and violent once they drink alcohol, and look at how horrible tobacco is. Oh, this lung cancer, people die from lung cancer. So cigarette, bad. Religion, bad. Christianity, bad. Bible, bad. Alcohol, bad. All right, so that's very liberal top scholars. That's what they say. Nobel Prize laureates and doctors, medical doctors, top level politicians and pastors, teachers, all these leaders. Okay, top government officials. That's what they say. Religion bad, Bible bad, Christianity bad. Well, tobacco, alcohol bad. Yeah, I'm kind of mixing this. Okay, maybe not all of them. Okay, because whatever. It's Sunday. Okay, so we are just relaxed. Okay, we're being random, and that's what Sunday is about. You're supposed to relax and you know. Um, I'm sorry. So yeah, but it's not religion. It's not alcohol that's ruinous. Okay, alcohol and religion. Christianity. It could be bad. It could be good. Okay. Again, you have a knife. Yeah, knife can be good or bad. Why? Because knife can be used as a weapon to attack an innocent person, to burglarize a bank, a house, or to rob a bank. That's not good. But should we put a blame on a knife or the person? Okay, do you see what I'm saying? Alcohol. It's just like knife, just like a gun. Okay, it could be used for a good purpose. All right, like for example, marijuana. Yeah, it can be used for good purpose if it's medical marijuana. Okay, painkiller. Yeah, every drug has some side effect. Okay, opium. Yeah, it could be a good painkiller. So opium has its own side effect. Maybe it can cause constipation. I don't know. I don't I don't know much about those drugs because I don't need them. Marijuana, yeah, it wipes out short-term memory. But if you went through some surgery, like maybe hemorrhoid surgery or hip replacement surgery, then opium is not an option for you because you cannot have constipation. Okay, but you just went through surgery in your hip or in your rectum. So yeah, constipation is not an acceptable side effect. But marijuana, loss of short-term memory, yeah, that is acceptable. More acceptable side effect than opium's constipation side effect. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so tattoos, piercings. I'm sorry, you cannot do that on human being. You can do that on animals. Tattoos, yeah. You have this artists. Okay, do it on your car, do it on people's car or furniture or their cell phone, their laptop. You can do or their cup. You can use that. I'm not trying to deprive you of your job. No, I love people. I love everyone. Okay, I'm here to help you out. Okay, you cannot tattoo and pierce people. Okay, you can do it to objects like yeah, do this carving, pierce your pets, your dog, your cat, not humans. Okay, you cannot tattoo or pierce humans, right? Gayism, LGBT, this pro-gayism, there's no good in it. Okay, there is no application to it. Okay, gayism is evil. It's as pure evil as it gets. Okay, so gayism, there is no good in it. Okay, marijuana, yeah, medical marijuana is good. Okay, it's a good painkiller. Okay, but recreational marijuana bad. Tattoos, piercing, yeah, do that to animals. Do that to this furniture. Yeah, tattoo pierce your furniture, your guitar. Yeah, do it, but not on people. Okay, gayism, there is no good in it. You can't. There is no such a thing as a good gayism. No, gayism is evil, 100%. Is so this satanicity, evilness is a there is some varying degree, I guess. Obesity, yeah, it's bad, okay, but yeah, there are some comedians, okay, some this black guy in NBC, I think he used to be a weatherman, with glasses. Yeah, he used to be an obese guy, but somehow he lost a lot of weight and he looked just thin guy, and I kind of felt sorry. I kind of miss his obese look because he kind of looked like a teddy bear. So yeah, obesity, if it is like 1% of population, then it can be thought as a diversity. Okay, like Sammo Hung, right? Yeah, he's obese, but I would feel very sorry if he lose all his weight. Okay, I would miss his big old, good old Sammo Hung, kind of obese. Okay, plump, whatever. Yes, 1% of population being obese, I'm okay with that. Okay, it could be seen as diversity, but not like 90 population of people, just like it is in America. That's not okay. All right, that's not okay. Gayism, yeah, there is no such a thing as good gayism. All right, nobody should be gay. Nobody. All right. Yeah, it's a pure satanic thing. Gayism. Okay, there's the varying degree, right? 100% satanicity. 100%, or is it like 90% satanic, or 50% satanic, or 10% evil? Okay. So yeah, alcohol, yeah, if you use it properly, then it's good for you. Just like a knife, just like a gun. Okay, it's a tool. Religion, same way. Christianity, Bible, Jesus, God, yeah, all same. You should use it. Okay, you should use your religion to benefit you, rather than be consumed by religion. Humanology, same way. I don't want you to waste money on this. I'm not. I'm just doing this for fun as a hobby. That's how I want the humanology uh, to be to you. Use it. Don't get consumed by it. Whatever ideology it may be, you should be able to be more like an angel. You should be able over a certain ideology. You should make use of it. That's what politicians do. Okay, like they flip flop, right? From what I heard, even Barack President Obama, and back then he was like Senator Obama, he used to be against gay marriage when gay marriage was unpopular. And Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, they're all like that. Okay, when gay marriage was unpopular, they are against it. Probably Trump too, President Trump as well. Okay, yeah, when gay marriage is unpopular, they were against it. All these politicians. But after this pro-gayism, this ideology of pro-gayism, it got bigger and bigger and bigger because it's an ideology, right? Concept, ideology. It starts to eat people, and it gets bigger. There was this people, this ideology of gayism. It ate this person, and this small guy, and there's some big guy, more powerful person. Okay, So power of ideology, power of an ideology, a group. Ideology is a group, okay? Ideology has its doctrine, core doctrine. What is pro-gayism? It has rules. Uh, fourth rule, there's disbelief. Being gay is nothing wrong. There's not gayism is not harmful. It's harmless. That's number one. Okay. Second rule. Gayism is something you are born with. It's not a choice. If you are gay, then it's because you are born gay. Okay. So that all these rules, core belief system of gayism, pro-gayism, is all 100% lies. They are false. They are wrong. Okay. But we are. It's kind of interesting because it's so evil. Okay, just like a movie. That's why God in the humanology theory. That's why God created all these devils, satans, to make the human history more interesting. Just like a movie or novel. There is no bad man, but for a Joker, the Joker. Okay, Michael Keaton. I finally remember his name. Michael Keaton, the very first Batman movie by Tim Burton. Probably that's the only good movie that he ever made. Tim Burton. But it was a good movie. He had this beautiful blonde reporter, Kim Basinger, and Kim Basinger. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. And then this Joker. The what's his name? Nicholas? No, Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, right? Oh, he's fantastic. Yeah, Jack Nicholson. This, yeah. So evil villain, Jack Nicholson. Very fun, hilarious. So yeah, evil. It's like a spice in a food. Okay, so I think humanology thinks that's why God created all this evil in the world to make human history, which is his novel. All this is a fiction, okay? That's reality. Yeah, it's God made it up. Okay, we are all actors. Okay, so it's one way to look at human history, more like cinematographic way of looking at the human history. It's one point of view, okay? So, yeah, the power of a group, this is the gayism, okay? But any group, good group, bad group, power of group, power of a group, or size of a group is equal to sigma, which is summation of power of individuals, where all this individual is member. It belongs to this group, okay? And power can be negative, okay? Let's say this pro-gayism group, okay? Yeah, it start expanding. There's this big influence guy. Hey, you're Supreme Court Justice, Justice Kennedy. I want you to be in our club because you're a big and powerful person. Okay, I'm gonna join in. So yeah, bam, gay marriage, constitutional. Okay, they become really big. This pro-gayism, this group, and then this core doctrine. So yeah, you have to believe our doctrines in order to be part of our group. So they believe, oh yeah, if you are gay because you are born gay, and it's discrimination to hate gay people, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's not harmful. It's harmless. Being gay is harmless, and all that garbage, right? It's a It's a wrong knowledge, anti-knowledge. It's falsehood. And then there's this say unpopular guy who used to be in this group, that person has negative power, like President Trump. Okay, yeah, he is pro-gayist, moderate pro-gayist. He went to Elton John's gay wedding. Okay, he said, "Oh, it's such a beautiful couple, beautiful love." He said it. Okay, he said something like that. So, but say let's say President Trump has this negative power, meaning he's notorious, he's unpopular. So it hurts this organization, this ideological, metaphysical organization. Okay, pro-gayism as a group. So they are gonna kick him out. Okay, because he's negative figure. They're gonna kick him out. Okay, actually, you know what? It looks like this. If there's a negative figure, actually it's kind of shrinks its power. Okay, it's kind of difficult to visualize. Like this. Okay, you have this big three-dimensional balloon. Okay, and you have the size of a balloon, but negative volume would be a dent in that volume. Like you have this curve, right? If there is a dent, it shrinks, it reduces the size. Okay, that's what I mean by negative power. Okay, so it's kind of a dent, so it actually shrinks this size of this group. So what does this group does? It kick him out. Okay, so then it regains this lost volume. That's what why people fire somebody if somebody is unpopular and become a negative media sensation, right? Yeah, they fire and distance themselves because they say there's an employee, okay, and this person say something negative about black people. It happens all the time, right? It's a joke. I'm wondering what has America become? You fire people just this person made a joke about black people, about gay people, and that's why I'm saying that this hyper pro blackism is something extremely evil. Okay? Black people used to be really cool in America. They used to be great comedians and great musicians and great dancers. Nowadays, they're all these young black people. They tend to be really spoiled people. They like complain about this. They cry racism every time, and it's so disappointing. I'm sorry. I have a lot of black friends. Don't get me wrong, but many black people nowadays they become wimps and wusses. They just cry racism all the time. And they have become very intolerant. Okay, yeah, hey, people joke about my being Asian all the time. I just laugh it off. I mean, come on, it's a joke. Yeah, racial joke, so what? Why can't we talk about race? Why can't we joke about race? Where is your sense of humor? That's something that Mr. Obama did. Okay, he spoiled liberals. He spoiled black people. He spoiled feminists, gays. That's President Obama, his legacy. Okay, he turned this Democratic Party, this left liberal, which used to be very good and very honorable and respectable party, this leftism, liberalism, Democratic Party, they used to be great. But President Obama, he ruined it. I'm really sorry, but he did. Okay, he absolutely ruined it. All right, so that's President Obama's legacy. Okay, and President Trump, he's not doing any better. Okay, he is spoiling and ruining Republican Party. Okay, that's President Trump's negative achievement. He is spoiling the right, the conservatives. He's ruining it. Okay, so that's so President Obama, President Trump, they're all garbages, man. They're all the same. They're equally bad. Okay, so I mean President Reagan, President Clinton, yeah, they are not perfect. Okay, they are not perfect, but they were not as bad as President Trump or President Obama. Okay, they are far better. Not as bad as the incumbent president now and past president, previous president. Okay, so yeah, President Obama, he was a disaster, and President Trump, he is a disaster. So it's that's why I'm running for president. Okay, because yeah, so black people, I have many black friends. Okay, they should not be too intolerant about racial jokes, racial whatever. They shouldn't be, okay? Using N word, why is such a big deal? Okay? Yeah, they should not be so sensitive and like hypersensitive and why? Okay? They need to open their eyes and so yeah, President Obama's legacy, political correctness, all that's bullshit, dude. Like, oh, you cannot make jokes about black people. Why? Is it? So why is it okay to joke about white people and not okay to joke about black people? Hmm? Why is it okay to joke about Asians and not about Arabs? Why? That's discriminatory. Okay, you're preferring, you're giving preferential treatment to blacks, Hispanics, and Arabs and Jews. Okay, it's okay to joke about Asians and Caucasians, but not never about Jews or Arabs or Middle Easterns or blacks or Hispanics because oh that's racism. You see how stupid that is? Okay, that's President Obama's legacy. Okay, and President Trump, he's not better. Okay, he's equally bad. So okay, so yeah, let's take a break. Okay, so we're gonna ventilate the air. All right. So yeah, this group theory. Okay, so humanological group theory, or group theoretical humanology, whatever you call it. Where's my nightcap? Oh, there it is. So we'll get back to this copium channel theory now, okay? Because we're kind of ready. So there's this now gayism is downhill. It used to be uphill, meaning there are a lot of obstacles to this homosexual way, this homosexual lifestyle back in the days when gay marriage was illegal. Okay, it was uphill. Now it's downhill. Why? Because you get a lot of perquisites. You get rewarded for being gay. Okay, being a gayist. Nobody is gay. Okay, it's they're infected. They're member of this evil group. Ideology, yeah, they got to them. So they are gayist. Okay, the people we call homosexuals or gays, they're not gay. No, nobody's gay because Homo sapiens is not a homosexually reproductive animal species. Some animals are, like earthworms, or some animals even reproduce via incest, like tapeworm. You know, your intestinal parasites. Yeah, some of them reproduce by incest. Okay, some animals reproduce asexually, like bacteria. Okay, some organisms. Okay, yeah, they just split in half. Okay, and Hydra, kind of like squiggly thing. Hydra, yeah, it has this grow on its shoulder and it branch off and whatever. They're all kind of reproduction mode. Like some animals are transsexual too, transgender. They can switch their gender, like clownfish, I think. All right, they're this all these different organisms. Yeah, they're all variety of reproductive mode. Okay, some animals reproduce via incest, or some animals reproduce asexually. Some animals reproduce transgender way or homosexual way. Okay, yeah, there are those animal species, but Homo sapiens, we humans, we are not one of them. Okay, it's something you cannot control. Okay, you cannot choose your gender, you cannot choose your race, you cannot switch your race, you cannot switch your reproduction mode or your sexuality or gender, race. You cannot change it. It's something you're born with. Okay, it's kind of like can be seen. One way to look at it is like a rebellion against science, rebellion against the truth, rebellion against God, nature. So that's gayism. Okay, LGBT. It's something very. It's a joke. Okay, so that's why it's kind of interesting. Okay, and I think that's why God created this gay evil devil of gayism. Okay, it's all created by God, nobody else. Okay, because Satan, it has no power to create anything. God alone has power to create everything. We humans, we are just his instrument to create something evil or something good, but it's eventually is from him. Everything in the universe is created by God and God alone. Okay, so that's humanology's position. Anyway, so yeah, gayism used to be uphill because it was stigmatized. There's these obstacles. It's uphill battle to be a gay person. Back in the days, it used to be that way. Now it's downhill because it's so easy to be gay, and you get rewarded for being gay, and you get preferential treatment. If you are gay, yeah, you will probably go to Harvard, Yale, Stanford very easily just because you are gay. You get extra points. Okay, you apply for a job, yeah, probably you will get hired and never be fired if you are gay. Okay, because people are afraid. Oh, you fire a gay person. Oh, it's discrimination. Sue them in court. So pro-gayism, they weaponized American legal system. All right, and well, I'm gonna sue you in court because you're discriminatory. Okay, and yeah, if you are gay, yeah, you probably have very easy time becoming getting elected as a politician. Okay, people they're afraid. They're afraid of gay people. So they used to be bullied back in the days. Now they are the bullies. All right, so they have become the bullies in America. Okay, Americans, oh, they say, oh, how horrible North Korea is, and now well, you look at yourself. You're being bullied by gay people, pansies. Okay, I'm not gonna use F word. Okay, but yeah, they're being dictated by these gay people, and they're afraid of gay people. It's the dictatorship of gayism or marijuanaism. Okay, tattoo piercism. Okay, so North Korea, America is all the same. All right, people are afraid and ruled by something very evil, bullies. Okay, bullies of gayism, liberal, not liberal, conservative. They are no better. Okay, um, come on, they're thinking about re-electing President Trump. Come on, how can a person more stupid than that? Maybe we don't have any alternative. Well, actually, we do. Me, I'm running for president, and but nobody knows me, and nobody knows about my candidacy. And I mean, I have friends and families, but who kind of like the idea that I'm running for president. And because they're generous, they're my friends. Yeah. But to be president, I have to be a national figure, and I have 2 more years. I'm gonna leave it up to God. I'm not gonna spend my money. Yeah, this is presidential campaign. Okay, it's kind of it's my way of doing it. Okay, low budget, actually zero budget. This is done all for free. Yeah, I am spending time, but I'm having fun. It's a hobby. I'm running for president as a hobby. Okay, uh, hobbyist, presidential hobbyist, whatever. Yeah, it's all jokes. Okay, whatever. Um, by the way, it's so close. It's making me dizzy. Okay, so yeah, so we humanologists, we want to so this channel, copium channel of gayism. Yeah, gayism can be thought as an ideology, can be thought as a group or a channel. Okay, the gay way it used to be uphill battle. Okay, now it's downhill because it's easy to be gay now. Okay, so we humanologists, we want to get back to the past. All right, so that being gay is not easy. How? We have to stigmatize it, re-stigmatize it. Now, alcoholism. Humanology is pro-alcoholists. Okay. Um, Now it's uphill battle. It's not easy to uh, be an alcoholist. It's different from alcoholic because we are not. We humanologists. We consume alcohol every day. Okay, but we don't drink and drive, and we don't drink at work. We drink at home after work. Okay, but it's uphill battle because alcohol is very stigmatized now. Okay, we want to destigmatize alcoholism. Okay, so that more and more people drink alcohol every day. Okay, just like in Asia, just like in China, Korea, Japan. Okay, because proper consumption of alcohol is not only good thing for you, it's also something necessary. Okay, that's humanology's position on alcohol. Okay, because if you don't do alcohol and tobacco, yeah, in modesty, you have to do in moderation. Okay, you'll start doing something a lot worse, like sugar, fat, marijuana, tattoos, piercings. Okay, that's something a lot worse than alcohol or tobacco. Okay, that's why it's necessary that unless you are pregnant, unless you are pregnant or some medical issue that so you have some condition, your doctor said you should not drink alcohol or tobacco, then yeah, listen to your doctor. Okay, don't listen to me. And even I said this. Okay, if you have some medical condition, yeah, then you shouldn't do alcohol, tobacco. But if you have no other issues, yeah, then you have to do it. All right. It's not. I'm not asking. I'm ordering you. Okay. Thou shalt drink alcohol and smoke tobacco every day, unless thou art pregnant or have some health issues. All right, because yeah, then at the same time you should do exercise, regular exercise, and healthy diet. Eat vegetables, eat fruits, run. All right, do martial arts, do dancing. Um, Again, I'm not gonna make any laws. Like hypothetically, if I become president in 2021, I'm not gonna even talk about this. Okay, because I already talked enough. When I'm the president, I'll be all ears. Okay, I will listen to people, and we will start solving problems. Problems are there to be solved. That's their purpose of their existence. Problems of crime, drug addiction, illegal immigration. Yeah, I have solution for every single one of those. Okay, every single one of those. All right. So I will exercise my leadership so that people solve their own problems. I cannot solve problems everywhere. No, I will just exercise leadership, give them some directives. No, I'll be a cheerleader. Okay, yay! I will sing and dance. We can do this. Encourage, being a good cheerleader. Okay, so that's good leadership. Being a cheerleader. All right, I cheer them up, and yeah, we'll solve those problems. Okay. So yeah, okay, you stigmatize, then it becomes that's like an obstacle. You put being gay. I'm gonna appeal to their reason. Well, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm appealing to your reason. All right, your rationality. All right, just think about it. Okay, nobody's gay. Okay, so it's just habit. Okay, it's like a bad habit. Eating sugar, eating fat. You think, feel this homosexual way. You did very long time. Yeah, wrong time. Okay, you did. You think homosexual way in such a long time, it become a habit. Okay, so you're kind of trained to be a homosexual thinker, and all you gotta do is just stop it. All right, just be yourself. Meaning, be straight, heterosexual, because that's real you. Okay, that's real you, and you are being possessed by this devil of homosexuality. Okay, that's you're influenced by this environment. There's some evil elements, metaphysical pathogen. Okay, gayism is just one of it. Okay? Or you smoke recreational marijuana, you abuse sugar and fat. Yeah, they're not illegal, but it's bad for you. Yeah, it may make you happy. It's irrelevant. It's gonna ruin you. Okay? Tattoos, piercing, all the same. Okay, you need to save money and get rid of it. Go to plastic surgery, okay, and get rid of your tattoos and piercings. All right? Because it's bad for you. right? So yeah, it may make you happy, but again, it's irrelevant, all right? Sugar, fat, yeah, I love sugar and fat. I love chocolates. I'm kind of allergic to chocolate though because it gives me all these pimples. Oh, I cannot have. I love chocolate, but I cannot eat it because it causes all these pimples. Okay, so we'll take a break. Okay, we're back. So America is a wonderful country. We have freedom. Okay, it's good, but one this blind spot of being a free country, country of freedom, is that there are people who abuse that freedom. Okay, freedom can be abused. Tattoo piercing, marijuana, gay marriage, or ultra interracialism, abuse of freedom. Okay, you may think liberal scholars like Harvard Law School professors and all these top school academics, so-called academics, yeah, they liberal. Many of them are liberal, and they think it's un-American to ban gay marriage. But guess what? It used to be that way in America. America, old America was like this. Okay, interracial marriage was illegal. Gay marriage was illegal. That's old, good old America. Okay, so it's banning gay marriage, banning like interracial marriage. That used to be America. Okay, so are you saying old America is un-American? Have we become more American now? What are you talking about? They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, people, they should know better. They know history. But humanology, we don't ban all the interracial marriages. We don't. The only marriage, we are very narrowly tailored. The only marriage we ban morally, not legally, is an ethnic man marrying a beautiful, young, fertile white woman. That's the only marriage we ban because that girl has white beauty gene, so you need to be preserved. Because white people are very beautiful people, okay? Only white race has this blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, red hair, pink skin, orange skin, white skin. That's something unique to white race. No other race has that. So it's about diversity actually. Okay, we want to preserve the ethnic diversity, the diversity of race. Okay, so again, I'm capable of combining the left and the right. Okay, because half of me is very liberal, right? I'm able to unite the country. This metaphysical division between left and the right. In Korea, yeah, there's physical division of North and South, South Korea, North Korea. But America is divided too, left and the right. Okay, so, but there's metaphysical division. Okay, um, yeah, I'm capable of uniting the two. Okay, and I'm the only one who is capable of uniting the two. That's why I'm running for president in 2020. Okay, I'm already the official presidential candidate. Okay, so what I'm asking is you vote for me come 2020 November, 2 years from now. All right, that's what I'm asking. I can make it happen. I'm the only one who can. All right, this is not a joke. Okay, it may sound like a joke, but I'm not joking. I'm serious. Okay, yeah, I'm drinking vodka. Okay, it was 3 o'clock Sunday morning, but I'm serious. Okay, so all right, this board is too close to my eye. It's making me dizzy. Okay, so I don't think there's any more to talk about. Go away. You're too close. This whiteboard. My goodness, make me dizzy. Oh. A little bit better. Um, so yeah, you cannot quite see me, but you don't have to see me, right? Um, I guess you can just listen. Maybe I'm too close to the camera and I'm making you dizzy, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, so bad habit, okay? If you learn something new, like tattoos, piercings, okay, so yeah, oh, it's America. People should be free to tattoo and piercing and be gay or ultra interracialism. And I agree. I'm not going to deprive that freedom from you. When I'm the president, hypothetically, in 2021, I'm not going to make a single law because that's not my job as the president. President's job is not making law. Okay, that's Congress. And guess what? I don't want to make any laws. It's too. We have enough number of laws. We should start getting rid of laws. Don't you think we have enough laws? Yeah, I'm not gonna deprive you this God-given freedom, free will. That's something sacred and holy. It's God-given freedom. I'm not gonna take it away from you. Okay. All I'm gonna do is because you have been misguided. Okay. You have heard that there's nothing wrong with tattoos and piercings and gay marriage or ultra interracialism because those leaders, so-called leaders, they don't know what is right, what is wrong. Okay, I'm the best authority who knows what is right and what is wrong. I am the supreme authority in morality, ethics. I claim it. Where is my authority coming from? Not through some college degree or advanced degree. I dropped out of PhD program, and it was not even philosophy. It was computational biology. Okay, so my authority does not come from people or institution or education or no, it comes from heaven, from God. Okay, meaning it came from people's wisdom. I'm only collector of and synthesizer of knowledge. Everything I learned from other people, from books, YouTube videos, from my friends and families, and what I'm saying is not from me, it's from you, from the people, okay? It's a collective wisdom, all right? That's what I'm presenting to you, okay? The wisdom and knowledge from Bible, Quran, and Upanishad, and Rig Veda, and Confucius, Lao Tzu, or my fellow Americans, or my former fellow Koreans, and Yeah, it's collective wisdom. Okay. Man, now it's getting hot. I'm not good at adjusting to temperature. Okay, I'm kind of sensitive. Like, you know, kind of some women. Yeah. I I I, I get hot. I get cold. Oh man. Okay. Again, just making it easy. It's still too close. Okay, so we gotta just erase this. Yeah, it's a habit. Okay, if you learn something new, because yeah, it's still uphill. When the very first time you have tattoos, piercings, it's not easy, right? But once you get used to it, it start becoming downhill, right? Because you get used to it, so you get addicted. The very first time you learn something, either good or bad, it's always uphill, but the slope goes down and it becomes downhill, and you get addicted, right? And that's where you need to stop. Okay. So habit. Okay. And we are still dealing with copium channel. Okay. Copium channel theory. If you stop doing something, now it becomes uphill again. Why? So, but as you do something more and more often, then the resistance in this copium channel decreases, and it becomes downhill. Why? It's like this. You have this aqueduct channel for water. If water at the beginning there are a lot of like gravels and all these dirts, but if you constantly flow water in this channel, it will wash away. It will get rid of all that resistance. And then there's this drought, so there's no more water flowing down this channel, and then there's this dirt collecting in this channel aqueduct. That's tree leaves and dirt. Yeah, so it builds up this resistance, goes up as you stop doing it. That's copium channel, water channel, aqueduct. If you don't use it, yeah, then it will build up this resistance. It become uphill. Okay, that's copium channel theory. But as you flow water, then all this resistance they get worn down. Okay, then it becomes downhill. It gets smooth channel, just like a trail, hiking trail. It snows. Okay, so there's this resistance in this hiking trail. But people walk through this hiking trail, yeah, the resistance obstacle they go down. Okay, well treaded hiking trail. I'm gonna turn off that heater too. Okay, so that's in the winter, snow. Yeah, people, or just your neighborhood road. After it snows, yeah, it's not easy to drive through, but as car drive through, yeah, then snow get compact underneath, so it become easier to drive. Okay, in the winter. In the summer, hiking trail. Okay, if there is this trail, but it's not being used very frequently because people became so lazy. So, and then there's all these plants that grow on this trail, so it builds up, rebuilds up this resistance, these obstacles in this hiking trail. All these tree leaves, all these plants, wild plants, redominating this hiking trail. Okay, but as so humanology takes over, so yeah, you gotta do more exercise. So people start hiking, you know. Then this resistance of that trail goes down. Because people step on all those wild plants, and then we are re-establishing this hiking trail. Okay, so that's copium channel theory. Okay, it's one way to look at it. All right, and so yeah, your habit, your lifestyle, it can change. All right, so but what we need is a good leader. Me, I have to be the president in 2021. Okay, so that I can give you a good guidance, because you have been misled and misguided. Okay, because all these leaders, they don't know what is wrong and what is right. I mean, President Trump, what does he do? What does he know? Real estate? President Obama, what does he know? Yeah, he went to law school, Harvard Law School, and he doesn't know what is right and what is wrong. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, giving extra points for ethnic people when he hires somebody, he appoints somebody, he give extra points for to women and to ethnics. That's wrong. Okay, if you are employer, you have to be blind, race blind and gender blind. So that's what Harvard Law School teaches you. Become race conscious and gender conscious. That's President Obama. He was not just a graduate of Harvard Law School. He was this top Harvard Law Review. He was chief editor in that thing. Okay, so again, person going to West Point, Harvard, Yale, Stanford, it doesn't mean anything to me, and it should never mean anything to you either. Okay, because it does not make somebody smart. It can make somebody stupid. Okay, so academic credential, it should never be a criteria to hire somebody or vote for somebody. It should not. Okay, I mean, it look pretty, but you should never vote for somebody just because he went to Harvard Law School or West Point. Come on. It does not mean they are smarter than you. They are diligent. Yeah, they can be good employee, but not a leader. To be a leader, that person should have a good judgment. That person should know what is wrong and what is right. Okay, ethics, morality. All right, he should have superior knowledge so that he can lead people. Otherwise, if you just vote for somebody who went to West Point, Harvard, Yale, Stanford, Princeton, they will not be a leader. They'll be a leadee. Because that's what all they have been doing all their life, doing homework, obey, obey, obey. So they will obey you. You do not want that kind of person in a leadership position. Yeah, representative government, humanological definition of it is this. Okay, government being representative of people, it means only 1% of representatives should be elites, because only 1% of population are elites. Okay, it should not be like 99% like as it is in Washington D.C. They're all elites. It should not be that way. Only 1% of Washington D.C. leaders should be elites. Okay, so that's human-analytical definition of representative government. Also, second thing, representative government should mean that it should represent the best interest of the people, not the most desire of the people. So leaders should have superior knowledge, just like a parent. Your child, you're a parent, okay? Your child say, "Give me candies," and you're a good parent, so you should be able to say, "No, it's bad for you. I know better." So it's paternalism. It's a paternalistic, but that's how it is and how it should be. Okay, a leader should be somebody with superior knowledge It does not mean Harvard law degree or West Point general or Yale, whatever, Stanford, Princeton. No, no. Superior wisdom, okay? You should, it has nothing to do with degrees or PhD. No, no, it's not that. Common sense, wisdom, okay? That's what I mean. Superior knowledge, okay? So, me, my knowledge is superior to you because that has been my focus all my life. I love learning. Learning on the street, learning in the library, everywhere. Not just in school, but in a supermarket, in the US Army as a junior enlisted soldier, all different life experiences. I wanted to learn, okay? That was my focus in my life. Yeah, there's something to learn in school, in library, in books, but there's also something to learn in movies, songs, paintings, sculptures, or just on the street. Okay. Yeah, there were times when I was kind of living a life of a homeless person, just a little while. Okay, because I wanted to learn the wisdom of the street. Okay, I have some friends who went to jail. Okay, and who lived on the street. Yeah, back in the days. Okay, I didn't engage in any criminal activity. No, I didn't. But yeah, I learned. I tried to learn something from them. Okay, and they did teach me something. Okay, nothing illegal. So like how to survive out there. So yeah, I do have some homeless experience. Okay, I'm not against anybody, any people. Homeless people, I love them. Criminals, I love them. Okay, they're just like you and me. Okay, they're just people. I'm trying to help them. People who are tattooed, pierced, who are gay, who are lesbians, who are transgender. Yeah, I sometimes I see them in a bar. Yeah, I go talk to them. I go listen to them. Okay, I want to see their point of view. Okay, I'm very liberal in this sense. I'm very open minded. I love people. Period. I'm here for you. I'm not your enemy. So it's not a good idea that you hate me. Okay, I want you to love me. Okay, I need you to love me. Okay, I don't want you to hate me because I'm your last hope. If there is somebody who can save you, that's not me, but it's you and me. We'll together save each other. Okay, you save me, I save you. We'll help each other. Okay, we'll scratch each other's back. Okay, because that's what Jesus said. Love one another. Okay, love your neighbor. Love your one another. And we're gonna take a break, okay? And we'll talk about other things. And yeah, we'll take a break, okay? Yeah, I hope you like this copium channel theory, okay? We'll take a break. Okay, guys and girls, we're back, and so what else should we talk about? Okay, it's too close to my eyes, it's making me dizzy. I'm gonna erase it. Such a low budget ghetto studio I have. Such a ghetto. I'm ghetto kind of because I got no money. I'm lazy. I don't want to work more than I have to. Okay, so yeah, I'd rather work less and make less. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about this pursuit of happiness and freedom, American value. Okay, it's all good. Okay, but there are good way to do it and wrong way to do it. Okay, so tattoos. Oh, it's America. It's very American thing to tattoo because it's about freedom of expression. It's a body decoration and it's art and blah 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 blah. But it looked dirty. Okay, it looks ouch. Why? Because we talked about this. Okay, evolutionarily, we developed this empathy. Empathy is not just human being thing. Okay, it's all animals. Panic mode. Okay, so you kill an ant, and other ants can smell this death, this blood of this killed ant, and they become alert. So they start walking. They start running because that means there's an enemy of this ant colony. If that ant died, that means I can die too because somebody killed that ant, my colleague. So yeah, they're in a panic mode. Okay, so they start running. Bees, honeybees. You kill a bee near this honeybee hive, they can smell it and they start forming this army or more like air force because unlike ants, yeah, these bees can fly, right? So yeah, they form this air force. Okay, and they come at you. Okay, evolutionary this biological response. Okay, it's a evolutionary product, empathy. So if you see somebody who is bleeding or who have this bruise, you feel this empathy. Ouch! Oh, that's gonna hurt, and it's hurting me. Yeah, you feel this pain. I see you suffering, and I'm suffering too. That's the uh, propagation or transfer of this negative copium. Okay, you can smell his pain. You are not hurt. You are not bleeding, but that person is suffering from pain. You feel that modicum, a small amount of that pain too. It's like you can smell the blood. Okay, so kind of diffusion of molecule, this propagation. I forgot the terminology. Maybe diffusion of negative copium. Okay, molecules spreading. You can so that you can smell it. Negative copium means pain. Positive copium, pleasure. Negative copium, unhappiness. Positive copium, happiness. Negative copium, pain, suffering, hatred, something negative. Okay, we call it copium. Okay, because it's very generalized concept. All right, so anything negative, yeah, negative copium. Anything positive, positive copium. Okay, like pleasure, happiness, love, affection, whatever, friendship, whatever. Okay, so and yeah, so tattoos, piercings, yeah, we can feel that pain. You are doing something to your body, like oh, this piercing and tattoos, yeah, ouch. Okay, So that's it's a more biological evolutionary response. Okay, so why do it? All right, and you look dirty, so inconvenient. If you have all the piercings, oh man, you cannot wash yourself very well. It gets in the way. You're piercing here, piercing here, piercing. How do you wash your face, man or woman? It's stupid. It's ugly. Okay, why people do it? I know because we are humanologists. We understand everybody. We know why they do things. So why do they do piercings and tattoos? Because we are living in the age of aesthetic reversal. We are living in the age of moral reversal. Everything that is beautiful, you see that's ugly. Everything that is ugly, you see that's beautiful. Moral reversal, ethical reversal, aesthetical reversal. Okay? What used to be good is now bad. What is used to be bad is now good. That's the direction that America is taking. The next stage, they will legalize all the crimes because what used to be bad is now good. Murder, rape, theft, oh, it's great things because let's try something new. Let's legalize all the crimes. Let's illegalize, stigmatize all the good old fashioned virtues. Okay, so President Obama, Justice Kennedy, Pope Francis, they spearheaded this campaign of moral, ethical reversal by approving gay marriage. Okay, gay marriage, homosexuality used to be something very bad, but now they say Pope Francis, Justice Kennedy, all these big time CEOs of American corporations, European prime ministers and European leaders, presidents, they will say, oh yeah, gay marriage is a great thing. Our ancestors, they were wrong to condemn homosexuality. It's a good thing. Homosexuality is a great thing. Okay, so that was the beginning of moral reversal. That's the start of humanity's self-destruction. From then on, it's been like this. Obesity is great. Eat sugar and fat. Yeah, it's a great thing. Being obese, being fat is very beautiful. Being healthy, slender, oh, that's ugly. Clean skin, oh, that's ugly. You have to tattoo yourself. Make yourself dirty. You have to look more like a criminal. Gangsters. Yeah, cover your body with tattoos. Look like criminals. Look like gangsters. Why? Because they are now our new role model. Criminals are our role models. We have to look like criminals. Next step, we have to act like criminals. We have to commit crimes. We have to start stealing, raping, and murdering people. Okay, that's where America is going right now. Okay? And what's President Trump doing? He is inciting violence. Okay? Oh, let's hate media. Media is the enemy of the people. All his rhetoric is something very, very hateful. Okay, there's this Justice Kavanaugh nomination, and there's this lady, Dr. Ford. She's a psychologist, and she's still getting death threat. And there are people who send these pipe bombs, some bombs to the President Trump's enemies. Okay? I mean, President Trump himself didn't encourage violence, but his rhetoric is very hateful. Okay, so that's not a good leadership. That's not a good role model. And if you're a Republican and you're trying to re-elect President Trump, are you crazy? Of course, I don't blame you because you don't know me. But if you do know me, you have to elect me instead. You have to vote for me instead because I can fix all these problems. Okay? But you accuse me of having no experience. I do. I have experience as living in Korea, living in America. I lived in Korea for about like less than 2 decades, about half of my life. I lived in America more than 2 decades, more than half of my life. Okay, so you should not hold that against me. You should give me credit for that because now I have this different point of view. Okay, I know how it is in Asia. I know how it is in America. I have best of both worlds. Okay, there are things to learn from every other countries. You have to look into that. You should. Okay. Yeah, and I have experience as a computer programmer, as a PhD student in an Ivy League school. I have experience as a junior enlisted soldier in the United States Army. Okay, I have experience as a law student, as a office worker, and as a project leader, and as a project manager, and as a platoon guide when I was in the U.S. Army. I have some leadership experience. So, if you wanna get to know me, just watch these episodes. You know, I have revealed myself to you. You wanna get to know me? Yeah, just watch all these YouTube videos. Okay, that's why I did what I did. I told you all about myself, so that you get to know me. It's up to you. Okay. If you deserve to be saved, if you deserve me as your president, you will be saved because I cannot save you, only you can. Jesus cannot save you, only you can. You have to be your own Jesus. You have to be your own savior, your own salvation because no one else can be. Okay? So, do I have superior wisdom and knowledge? Yes, I do. Okay? Because that was my focus, that was my goal, and now I have it. All right? I've been working for 4 decades of my life to obtain this knowledge, and now I have it. And we name it, we call it humanology. Okay? Not human knowledge. Okay? It's good stuff, man. Yeah, let's talk about Islam, okay? Islam is great religion because they practice Ramadan, fasting. You know, when I grew up in South Korea, yeah, I was a Christian. I was a Methodist, okay? In acting, there's this method acting, okay? So I'm sure there's no relationship between Methodist church and acting, method acting, but whatever. So yeah, Christianity is great. Okay, I learned Christianity churches. It's like my parental figure. They raised me. They took care of me. Yeah, they're my parental figure. So yeah, I honor my parents. Okay, Christianity, right? Yeah, Christianity is one of many parents of humanology. Okay, yeah, it's great. But Islam is also good. Okay, because so okay, when I grew up as a Christian boy in South Korea, Seoul, yeah, they Korean Christian churches, they used to practice something like Ramadan fasting. American churches, maybe back in the days they used to practice it. I don't know, but nowadays they never do fasting. You drink only water. Okay, yeah, Christian churches I don't know about American churches. I don't know if whether they used to practice it or not. From what I heard, they used to. Nowadays, no American churches ever practice fasting. Why? Because it's unpopular. Americans, I mean, I'm obese too, okay? I'm not gonna show you my fat layer in my pot belly. It's like 2 inches, maybe 2.5, or maybe 3 inches. If I grab my fatty layer on my belly, yeah, it's like 3 inches or 2 inches or whatever. I hate it, okay? But yeah, I have these potato chips on top of my fridge. But I stopped eating it, okay? I found some alternative because I'm very conscious of this how many grams of fat or sugar. I look at the label. I started doing it a couple of years ago because I realized I'm aging, and when you age, your metabolism slow down. Okay, but when you're young, yeah, you're growing up. But when you hit like 40 or 38, you stop growing. Okay, so you don't need that much energy. So all this extra energy they become fat, and you become obese. Okay, so when you hit 35, 38, 40, you should start to watch what you eat. So I start doing it. So I read all the labels, and if it contains more than 10 grams of fat or 10 grams of sugar, I don't buy it. I'm a huge fan of like Coke Zero or Diet Pepsi that has no zero sugar. That has zero sugar. I love those things. Okay, and yeah. So I have found this spiced pretzel that has less fat than this potato chip. Potato chip, I look at the level, it has like 10 grams of fat. It's kind of on the borderline. So I bought it, okay? I used to eat that thing like every night for maybe for 2 weeks. And I can see this fat in this potato chip walking down my body and settle on my pot belly. Okay. Oh God. So I had to stop eating these potato chips, okay? Because I can feel my belly getting more and more fat. I cannot let that happen. So there's this pretzel that is kind of spiced up, and that's what I'm eating because it has like what 8 grams of fat or 7 grams. I have to look, but it has less than 10 grams of fat. Okay, so that's what I'm eating nowadays, and it's great. Americans have great this inventive spirit. Oh, they're fantastic. Americans are very creative individuals. Okay, God blessed America already. May God bless America continually. I don't have to be the president, okay? But it's okay that I don't become the president because I have a job that I really like. I have this house that I really like. I have a car that I really like. It's an SUV, American SUV. It's big. I love Alaska. It's big. I like rooms. I want to have space. Okay. I have a 3 bedroom house in Alaska in a half-acre lot. That's big enough for me. I have this American SUV that's big. It can do 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. Okay, so yeah, I love my car, my house, Alaska, America. I love it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just happy as I am, but I'm running for president as a service, social service, because I have all the knowledge there is, all the wisdom, and I want to share it with you. Okay, and but I don't have to be the president. It's okay that you don't vote for me. I'm not gonna hold that against you. Okay, it's your freedom. It's your right. I respect your right. I respect your freedom. Okay, If you choose to vote for somebody else, hey, you're exercising your right. I respect it. All right. I will never hold that against you. Okay. It's just that I think it's best for America that I'm the president. All right, because I can unite the left and the right. I can lead this country and the world toward the right direction because I know where that right direction is. Okay? But it's up to you. I leave that up to you. Okay? You are God. You are my God. Okay? You are the people. You hold my future in your hand. It's up to your vote who you gonna vote in 2020 November. Depending on that, my future course will change. It's either I become the president or I don't become the president. It's up to you. You decide what my future will be. So you are my God. Okay? You have tremendous power. American people. American voters. Okay? So we'll take a break, okay? And we get back and decide what to do next. Okay? We may start dancing and singing, whatever. We'll take a break. Okay, folks. We are back. We do more physical stuff. Okay, we've been sitting down all this time. Okay, it's time to get physical. Okay, because let's walk the talk. All right. We'll do some exercise. Okay. Where's my nightcap? Where is my? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I don't want to lose. I hate losing things. There's this great song by the Beautiful South. You know, it's British band. I'm losing things. Yeah, I hate losing things. All right, we'll do some exercise. Okay, we put this whiteboard back, and oh, there's this clip that just fell off. I have to reclip it. There. Okay, good. We are ready. We are getting ready. I need my glasses though. Nothing is close to my eyes now. So, okay. Um, there's this song by Michael Jackson. This guy's like a, he's not transgender, but he's trans race. Trans race. Whatever plastic surgery he had, somehow he became more like a white person than he used to be a black person, but he became more like white person. I guess he went through some kind of skin bleaching or something. I don't know. He said, "Oh, I have some disease," but I don't buy it. I don't think anybody does. Okay. And yeah, we talked about pathological liars, right? You have to be very careful because out there are a lot of evil people in the world who are possessed by devils. They are not evil, they're just victims of devil, okay? So there's humanologist theory of viewpoint. Nobody's evil, okay? They are just victim of the devil, alright? They're possessed by demons, evil ideologies, lieism, okay? Yeah, be careful because some people are pathological liars. They just lie like they breathe air. Everything that comes out of their mouth is lie. Okay, some people are like that. I've seen them. All right, be very careful. Okay, not everyone is nice out there. Okay, so and some people are criminals, and some people are want to take advantage of you. And give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, I went to bathroom and passed some gas. I'm sorry. 'Cause I don't pass gas anywhere except outside or in the bathroom. Okay, because I don't want to smell that shit. Whatever. Anyway, so Michael Jackson. Okay, he's a great teacher of dancing and singing. The Man in the Mirror. Da 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 da. Man in the mirror. Oh yeah. Yeah, this African Americans, they're great treasure of America. Okay, they are black pearls, black pearl. Great. They first of all, they are very beautiful people. African Americans. Okay, they're extremely beautiful people. It's purely black skin, very 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 special, very beautiful. Okay, it's just like black jaguar. Okay, very very beautiful people, fantastic, very beautiful and very talented, great musicians, great guitarists, great singers and dancers. Yeah, they're national treasure. Okay, African Americans. Again, I don't hate anybody. Okay, and yeah, Middle Easterns, Indians, Asians, Hispanics, Native Americans, they're all great, great people. Okay, and I love everybody. All right, I have friends with all races, all genders. I mean, two genders. There are only two. All races, and many of my friends, they are tattooed, they are pierced, they are obese, and yeah, because they are Americans. Okay, my friends, they are not perfect people, and I'm not perfect either. Okay. What are my personal shortcomings? Well, first of all, I'm very impatient. Uh, I don't like waiting. Okay, probably that's why I'm single. And it kind of works for me, and it's not exactly a shortcoming. It could be seen as my strength. I don't wait around. I just do it. Okay, so I'm a go-getter. Okay, I make things happen. Okay, I'm not gonna be run for local politician position and work my way up. No, no, I don't have patience for that. No, I'm running for president right away. This is the very first political candidacy in my life, running for president of United States. Because I'm impatient. I cannot wait around. Oh, you become state legislator, then governor, and then United States senator or congressman, and then president. No, I don't have patience for that. Okay, I'm running for president. Period. I'm not gonna run for anything else. Okay. So let's do some dancing and martial arts. Let's get physical, more active. Okay, because we've been sitting down all this time. Let's walk the talk. Okay, so is dancing without any music? Well, it's like this. It's kind of heavyweight lifting. Okay, if you train yourself to be able to lift 50-pound dumbbell with one hand, then lifting 20 pound is so easy, right? If you can dance without any music, then dancing with music will be a lot easier. Okay? So there's some value in this exercise, dancing without music. Okay? Now, but I have to think about some song, dance song. Again, it's not easy. Yeah, we did this video kill the radio star. I'm sure, probably I didn't look very good when I was dancing like that. I may have looked like a girl or even. Oh man, I may have looked like gay or transgender or some shit ass faggot ass whatever. I may have looked very bad. Okay, like ugly. But hey, I tried. Okay. But that's how I dance and sing. Sometimes when I sing and dance, I sing like a girl. I dance like a girl. Okay. Sometimes I do sing like a man and dance like a man. Like, whoa, yeah, highway to hell, yeah. Oh, give it to me. Oh, I sing like a girl, like yeah, yeah, whatever, right? And yeah, Elton John. There's this one song I really like. Yeah, he was possessed by this gay devil. So this gay devil took him away, but he used to be straight. Okay, he was not always a gayist. When he was straight, yeah, he wrote this music called Blue Eyes. Blue eyes, lady has blue eyes, like a blue, blue sea. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love that song. Okay, and Madonna, yeah, she's a pro-gayist now, but she wasn't always pro-gayist. She's an entertainer, a businesswoman. Okay, so she has to just go with the majoritarian view because otherwise she'll lose money. Okay, so I understand. I understand where she's coming from, where all these business people and politicians they sell out. I do. Because I'm a humanologist. We understand people. Whether they are doing the right thing or wrong thing, we understand. Okay? We do. Okay? So, yeah, I'm putting some hair on my forehead because it's receding. Okay? I want to hide it. I hide my bald spot. Okay? So I'm, in a sense, I'm worse than Trump. Okay? Well, whatever. Okay? Maybe I'm better because I admit it that I have bald spot and but I do hide it. Okay, I do my best to hide my bald spot. So Madonna, yeah, I love her music. Okay, Lady Gaga, I used to like her actually. Alright, then I realized she became more very pro-gayist, so I started to not like her anymore. Okay, ugh, yes, disgusting, ugly. Okay, so yeah, they're all sellouts. Alright, so this yeah, let's stop talking about politics. So Madonna, yeah, she has. I love many of her songs. The Beatles, I love like dozens. Actually, the Beatles, I love like about 90% of songs that they have ever wrote. Madonna, maybe about 10% of songs. So yeah, several dozen songs of Madonna and hundred songs of Beatles. I love it. Madonna, she is a great dancer, and she's a very beautiful girl. Okay, so uh, and also this Brazilian singer, she's white. So there's this small pocket of Brazil who are purely white. Okay, and Rita Lee is just one of them. Baila conmigo, dance with me. Baila means dance. Conmigo, with me. Okay, so yeah, Portuguese and Spanish, they're kind of similar. Okay, Portuguese is like halfway between Spanish and French, right? Uh, I'm learning Portuguese. Okay, because I love this singer, Rita Lee. And oh my goodness, she was the motivation for me to study Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, because I want to understand her lyrics. Baila conmigo. Na, 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 na. Is that, yeah, that's Rita Lee song. And what are some other? Yeah, okay. Paul Simon, Call Me L. We tried to do this many times, but I'm sorry, I'm lazy. I don't remember and memorize any lyrics, okay? So when I turn on the YouTube channel, it's always lyrics. Rita Lee, Baila Conmigo, lyrics. Or subtítulo, okay? Beatles, Twist and Shout, lyrics. Okay, so I just sing along, okay? But it's not karaoke version, but it's the studio version. I sing with them, okay? Oh, yeah, let's do Twist and Shout by the Beatles, okay? Because one of my favorite dance song. I guess I'm not drunk enough. Let's shake it up, baby, now, yeah, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and walk it around, ooh. Something like that, okay? I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing it, if I'm not looking very good, but hey, I'm trying. So, Elvis Presley, you know, Elvis Presley, I have some mixed feelings, okay? First of all, I don't think he's 100% white. He's more like Middle Eastern, half. Like kind of Italian, kind of Spain, you know. So this spectrum, right? Middle Eastern, we have just browns, right? You go up north, you get wider and wider. So Elvis Presley is kind of like Italy or Spain, kind of in the middle, half white, half Middle Eastern, kind of, you know. So he's not exactly white, okay? Uh, but what I like about Elvis Presley is his dancing move. He does like he does. I don't like many of his songs. I like his dance moves, his music video. Okay, his songs it's kind of lame. All right, so he doesn't have that many good songs. But I really like his dance moves because something very innovative, something new. Yeah, he's tall, dark, handsome. Bullshit. Okay, women don't care about that shit. Okay, women only care about money, fame, power. They love Elvis Presley because he's famous. There is no other reason. He's tall, dark, handsome. No, it's garbage. Okay, look at Trump. Look at Harvey Weinstein. They're fat, ugly. Maybe not. They're not ugly, but they're obese. But women love them. Okay, they had sex with them. Why? Because they are famous, rich, powerful, and famous. All these actresses and models who had sex with Donald J. Trump or Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, they did so willingly because that's what turns them on. Women get sexually aroused when they see a big, powerful, famous, rich man. That's what women really like. It's evolution, it's biological response. Just like we guys, we are attracted to this hourglass shape, this slender, young women because it guarantees the maximum chance of reproduction. It's all about reproduction. Okay, it's this evolutionary product. Women have evolved to be attracted to rich, powerful, and famous men because then their children will be protected. Okay, we guys are attracted to young, healthy women because that has maximum chance of reproduction. Childbirth is a huge labor, pain and suffering of child labor. I admire that. We are all born by our mother. Okay, our fathers, yeah, they work very hard to feed us, but our mothers, yeah, they got pregnant for 9 months and they give birth to a baby. So that's why mothers are more willing to sacrifice for their children because they have more attachment to their children because they have huge birth labor pain and 9 months of this pregnancy. They are more attached to their children, so they are more willing to sacrifice for their children. Fathers, many fathers, they will just walk away because they just had sex, they had fun. Okay, so but mothers, they live with the baby and they give birth, huge pain and suffering, so they are more protective of their children. Okay, so humanology is we know everything. Okay, we are like know it all. All right. So yeah, get away from psychology, psychiatry. Okay, I want you to be a humanologist. All right. Unlearn everything you learned from psychology and psychiatry. It's all garbages. Get out of there. I want you to become a humanologist, okay, so that you can help people better. All right? Yeah, you're counseling, you're a therapist. Be a humanologist, okay? You can help people better because I know you're a good person. You want to help people. I don't. I do want to help people, but I don't want to make a career out of it. But you do, okay? Because you're a good person. You want to help, right? Let me help you help others, okay? Be a humanologist. Get rid of all this garbage from psychology, psychiatry. It's all garbages, right? Unlearn what you have learned. Now, learn anew from humanology, okay? Okay, let's take a break and we keep on dancing and martial arts and singing, okay? We'll take a break, we'll be back. Let me pour some wine. Yeah, it's kind of dry nowadays. It's winter, so my nose get very itchy sometimes. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry. My apology, okay? Let me get rid of this old beer that's been sitting outside for a very long time. I'm gonna just put it in the toilet bowl and get rid of the cans. want to keep my face very clean and nice and dry. Yeah, let's get some new beer. I drink beer, vodka, whiskey, wine. Okay, so let's ventilate the air and get ready for the next dancing session. Okay, we're back. So I'm like 40 years old, okay? 40, 4 decades of life. So I'm a man, I'm an adult. So I claim this patriarchship, okay? So I see you as my children, okay? So yeah, like I'm teaching you, okay? I'm sharing my knowledge with you, but at the same time, I don't care what age you are. You are my parents too. Okay, you teach me, I listen, I learn something from you. So it's mutual, okay? We are all students, we are all God's children, okay? So let's love everybody, okay? We are God's family, okay? So Elvis Presley, yeah, I love his dancing style, but in terms of singing, I don't like his singing voice. I don't like the way he sings. It's too soft core. The kind of singing I like is like screaming, like ACDC or the Beatles and Maze. I like screaming stuff. Primal screaming, okay? That's what I really like. So we gotta this the Beatles, British band, no British invasion, Rolling Stone, the Beatles, Bono, the Who, yeah, a British invasion of this rock and roll, right? They learned so much. I mean, the Beatles, they learn so much from American music. John Lennon in the Beatles, he was a huge fan of Elvis Presley and also all these African American musicians. I love Beach Boys too. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Beach Boys and Supertramp. But all this, anyway, so Beach Boys and the Beatles, they learn so much from African American artists, musicians. Okay, so for example, like uh, Johnny B. Good by what's his name, Chuck Berry and Little 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 Richard, Long Tall Sally. That's what we're gonna sing. Okay, so Elvis Presley, I'm not a huge fan of his singing, but I love his dance move. Okay, so we'll do this Little Richard, the Beatles remake version, because the Beatles they scream there. Paul McCartney, I think. So I'm not drunk enough, man. It's so difficult to dance without any music. Okay. If you have to make me the president so that I can play this music when I dance, then I will show you how I really dance. Okay. But right now I'm poor guy. If I'm the president in 2021, I wish we will play this music and we will dance all together. I will bring you up to the stage. We'll dance together, okay? So, and we play this the real Beatles music because let's say there is this event. You come to Washington D.C. because I'm not gonna go to your town. I don't like traveling and I don't want to waste taxpayers' money. But when I'm the president in 2021, we go to jailhouse and we make this reality TV show with camera crew. We have this advertisement revenue. So I'm the president of the United States in 2021. We go to jail. We have a concert. We have I will be dancing with these prisoners and some audience like you. Okay, we'll dance all together. Okay, and then we play this real music because there is some advertisement revenue because we will sell this footage with this president of America, United States, going to jail and dancing with the Beatles song. So we can pay these recording studios, these companies, because it's not free. It takes money. It's business. We do need to pay them, okay? Because there's business cost, the reproducing or copying, pasting. Yeah, they have staff and they have to pay their employees, and I understand that. Okay, I understand business, so we do need to pay them, but we will have this advertisement revenue. So because we're gonna sell this footage internationally. Okay, so we'll be making money, and we pay this recording studios. Okay, copyright holders. But you have to vote for me in 2020 November so that we can do all this. Okay, so. But for now, I'm a presidential candidate. I have no money, and so we have to do this. Just singing. Okay, so because copyright again. It only protects the expression. Okay, so if I'm singing, it's my own version, my expression. So it does not violate copyright law. I obey the law, okay? Because I'm a good American citizen, okay? I have huge respect for the law. That's why I went to law school. Okay? Laws are there for good reasons, okay? So it's from you. You elected this congressmen, legislators, and they represented you, okay? Copyright law, or whatever. Long tall Sally, so is originally from Little Richard, African American musician, and the Beatles. They remade it. Okay, the Beatles version of Little Richard, and I'm gonna dance like Elvis Presley. Okay, so Little Richard, the Beatles from Britain, and Elvis Presley. Okay, yeah, that's what humanology is about. It's about combining collective wisdom. All right, synthesis. I'm not drunk enough yet. Okay, so let me pour myself some more drinks. 'Cause I have a great time, and when I'm having a great time, I want to drink. It goes like, "Hey, tired of the John, oh baby, yeah, baby, ooh, baby, have some fun tonight, yeah." And long term Sally, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, have some fun tonight. Ah! Da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. So Elvis Presley does a lot of this with the torso, like oh. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not so good at it. Oh. Well, but we'll continue, okay? Man, it's so difficult to dance without music, okay? So, but yeah, Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock, right? It's great inspiration. So, he used actors to do this dance in a jail, but this was not a jail. It was studio, probably in Los Angeles. But when I'm the president in 2021 January, we'll actually do real jail with real criminals, not with actors. We're gonna do it with the real criminals, real jail in Washington D.C. All right, so I take two Secret Service guys, and one of them has this boombox, and he's playing this Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock. Okay, it's a great inspiration. So we start singing on the very first day of my inauguration, okay, in January 2021. If you vote for me and if I do become the president, okay, hypothetically. So we just go there unannounced, okay, unannounced because they are Americans, okay. People in jail in Washington D.C. they're Americans, okay. We're gonna show them some love. Alright, so very first day of my presidency, yeah, we go to Washington D.C., pick up the trash in the Washington D.C. ghetto. After that, we go to jail in Washington D.C. and yeah, we show them some love that we care, to show them that we care about them. Okay, that's the only way we can get rid of crimes. Okay. Show them some love, okay? Show them that we care. Alright? So yeah, we go to this jailhouse and do this Elvis Presley dancing. Da 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 da. Again, I don't know the lyrics. Da 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 baby. Oh, that's not it. I'm doing little songs. Let's rock, everybody rock. Yeah, oh, yeah, jailhouse rock. Da da da, dun 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 dun. I'm sorry, man, it's so difficult to dance without music. I'm saying this 1,000 times, but I'm sorry if I failed you, okay? If I disappointed you, but I'm trying very hard, right? I don't know how a person can dance without a music playing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so make me the president, okay? Then I will then we will play the music and we'll dance for real, okay? So Maze is like this. Maze feels so good. Huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Maze. Da 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 da. Party people. Dun 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 dun. What do you know about dancing? What do you know about party? Oh, you make me feel so good. You make me feel so. Da 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 da. You make me feel so good. Okay, again, it's so difficult. So, and then there's the crump, not trump, crumping dance style by Busta Rhymes. Okay, dangerous. Maybe it gives you some deja vu. Um, this Busta Rhymes is fantastic African American rapper. He's fantastic hip hop artist. I love 50 Cents too. Okay, so 50 Cents, Kenya West. I like one song. Just Gold Digger. Okay. He gave me money. He. Yeah, but that guy, he's a great actor, great dancer, but he's an ultra internationalist. This guest star in that Kenya West Gold Digger song, this African American guy, yeah, he dated all the white girls. So he's an ultra internationalist, and I want him to repent. Okay, he should not mess with Caucasian models. Okay, that's what he does. So, boys, when are you gonna grow up? Okay, fucking grow up, man. Okay, so you should not mess with white models. Okay, leave the white models to white guys. Okay, rich white guys, whatever. Anyways, so I'm not gonna sing the Kanye West song because it's corrupted, polluted by this ultra interracialist. Okay, so we stick with the Busta Rhymes dangerous. Crumping. I did study a little bit crumping dancing style, and it's fantastic. It's like African American. Oh my god, it's best. And there's this white guy. I guess he is an actor or dancer. And there's also this Six Flags old guy. Well, he's not old, but he's an actor, I guess. And great dancer. Six Flags advertisement. This old guy, bold, short, skinny old guy, white guy. One of the best dancers. He's white, but he's a great dancer. Okay, so I guess white people can dance. You Six Flags like da 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 da. Six Flags dance song. Okay, it came from, actually it's a British. I think it's a British pop group. Their music, the Six Flag advertisement adopted. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think it's a British pop group. I forgot the name of that band. Something like I Wanna Dance. I forgot the name of the title of that song. Yeah, so it goes like da 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 da. Yeah, fantastic song, fantastic dancing. This Six Flags, carnival, this playground kind of company. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm drawing blank. We'll take a break, okay? Maybe we should just do some martial arts because I tried, okay? I tried to dance without a music. It's so difficult because it's not easy, okay? But I tried. You should give me some credit for that, okay? So sorry, I'm being repetitious. Maybe I'm getting old. All right, we'll do some martial arts because it's not quite working. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, we'll do some martial arts. Okay, martial arts need not any music. Okay, so we ventilate the air, open the window, get some oxygen. Okay, we are back, and so alcoholism is very stigmatized concept, and you're right. Abuse of alcohol is wrong. Okay, you drink too much alcohol and you become abusive and drink and drive. That's wrong. I agree with you. Okay, that's wrong. But we kind of want to learn from our enemies. This gayism, they call it LGBT, human rights, equality. So this is rename it. Okay, it used to be called as sodomy, homosexuality. Okay, and they rename it, they rebranded it in a business term. So let's learn from that. So let's call it not alcoholism but Bacchusism. Bacchus. Bacchus is a Greek god of this drinking. Yeah, you you love this German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. I know some German. Okay, so Friedrich Nietzsche. So N Eitesze, Nietzsche. Yeah, he loved this Dionysus, Greek god. Bacchus, maybe it's the Roman name of this Dionysus. Yeah, Bacchus. Okay, the god of wine. Okay, so yeah, we call it Bacchusism. Okay, pro Bacchusism. You're a Bacchusist. Okay, I am. So humanology. Yeah, we are all about drinking, having fun after work. Okay, so yeah, Islam is correct. Okay, so you should not drink when you are working. Okay, but after work, yeah, you can drink. Okay, if you're not pregnant or have medical condition or something. Okay, so anyways, so uh, okay, let's do some dancing lesson just a little bit more before we get into this martial arts. Okay, so let's do dancing without any music. Let's go back to the basics. All right. So it's like this. So, I'm a instructor here because you are not here. Okay, so I'm doing all the talking only because you are not here. Because if you are here, if you were here, subjunctive mode. If you are here, yeah, I'll be all listening. Okay, so I'm more interested in learning than teaching. But you are not here, so doing all the talking. I'm doing all the teaching. Okay, so dancing is like this. Okay, it's a limb, your joint. Yeah, 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 yeah. Be more creative, you know. Yeah, mm. Yeah. This beat is repetition and variation. Yin and yang, okay? You repeat this rhythm, but you make some variation. Yeah. Like, yeah, I love you. I want to share it with you. I love everybody. I love God. Yeah, look into heaven and thank you. Yeah. You know, that kind of. So I just want to demonstrate to you that I know some dancing, okay? That's all. I'm sorry. If I don't look good, you have to pardon me because it's Sunday morning. What time is it now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like 4 o'clock, 4:30, 4:38. Okay. Mm. Sorry. So we'll do some martial arts, alright? We did enough dancing, so I hope I demonstrated to you that I'm qualified to teach you some dancing, okay? It's a beat, okay? Beat. Dan, 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 dan. Repetition, but you give it some variation, okay? You do it like, yeah. You do it your arm, like you had. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Da. Video kill the radio star. Video kill the radio star. Whatever, okay? So, I'm making myself a clown. Alright, so, martial arts, alright? So, we need to take a break. Let's take a break, okay? Then we'll do some martial arts. Just, yeah, let's ventilate the air again, okay? We're gonna open the window and get some fresh Alaskan oxygen. We'll be back. dear fellow Americans and the rest of the world people, we are back, okay? I don't know how the future course would be. Maybe this video film series may get known in outside of America. Yeah, because Jesus said, like prophet is never welcome in his own hometown. Okay, so maybe this video series can start becoming popular outside of America, my homeland. Okay, so that can happen. Okay, so no matter what happens, I'm eternally grateful that you are here with me. Okay, so um, there's one thing I wanted to talk about before we start dancing again, do martial art again. I forgot. Okay, I am trying to recollect my in my intoxicated brain. Hopefully, come back to me. I'm struggling to remember what I wanted to say. So, freedom, okay, American value. You should never abuse it. Okay. So that's you're afraid of China, being losing this trade war against China, and President Trump is doing this tariff raising the tariff against China. That's wrong way to do it. Wrong way to do it. Okay, we have to come up with American inventiveness. Americans are smart. They are inventive. They are very creative people. We have to come up with brand new products, goods and services that can sell internationally. You have those ideas, I have those ideas, and we'll do it, okay? But you have to make me the president, right? Anyway, um, I'm blanking out. I forgot what I wanted to say. What I just said wasn't exactly what I wanted to say. Struggling to remember what I just thought about during my cigarette break. I hate losing things. I lost my memory, so I apologize. Getting old, okay? You have to give me some pardon. Well, maybe it come up later, okay? Maybe it's something I already said. We'll forget about it. Fuck that memory, man. Fuck that memory. I'm sorry. So, like, humanology is, we try to improve what Jesus said. Okay, we want to be better than Christianity. Humanology. Okay, so part science, part religion. Humanology is part science and part religion. We want to do better than Jesus. Okay. So Jesus said, well, just make this world a better place. Okay, salvation is possible. We have to believe in it. Okay, so let's just leave it at that. Because I cannot remember what I wanted to say. Okay, so okay, we did some dancing. Okay, so we're gonna do some martial arts. All right, so martial arts in Chinese philosophy is a self-discipline. Okay, it's not about hurting other people. It's not even about humanological interpretation of Chinese Kung Fu is this. If you know martial arts, if you know martial philosophy, nobody's gonna attack you. Why? Because you love people and you people will love you, so they will never attack you. You prevent conflict. You prevent fight. You will never have to fight. Why? I give you 5 seconds. It's copium of this fight. You're fighting yourself. You're this copium, this mass, your desire to fight is already consumed. It's gone. You are fighting yourself so hard that when you are with other people, you don't want to fight anymore because you already fought with other people, with yourself. So you need a break. You don't want to fight anymore. You fought with yourself, by yourself. So when you are with other people, then you're not be in peace. Okay, that's humanological interpretation of this Chinese kung fu. Okay, you don't fight with other people. You fight with yourself. Okay. You study, you learn, you work, you get up in the morning on Monday. Oh, you're fighting yourself. I want to sleep late, but I'm forcing myself. I'm fighting my own desire. Do you get my meaning? This humanologist meaning. You fight yourself. You don't fight other people. Okay? You strengthen yourself. Okay? So, yeah. And you're all by yourself. Okay? And they're all this demon cloud, evil ideology on the sky above you. You're fighting it. Okay? So, I already told you, I guess, previous episode. I don't want to fight people. I don't want to fight animals either. Okay, I love animals. I love people. Okay, so I refuse to fight people. I refuse to fight animals. But I have to fight somebody. So I'm gonna pick this powerful enemy of gayism, tattoo piercing, sugar fetishism, plastic surgeries, marijuanaism. But they are spirits. They are metaphysical entity. Invisible enemies. Okay, so there is cloud, this demon, Satan, devil, all these spirits. Okay, you know what? I can take you. Now I've found my enemy. You are strong enough that can be challenging to me. I don't want to pick on some weak person. That's too easy, right? I want to fight against a worthy enemy. Evil ideologies. Oh, it's in the air, it's in the books, media, it's ideas, evil ideologies. So, yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Come on. Okay? So, humanology, we takes Chinese Kung Fu and we elevate it to a higher level. We take Christianity to a higher level. That's humanology. Okay? We don't just learn, we evolve. Okay? How's my hair doing, man? I want to be creative, but I don't want to stick out too much. Okay, whatever. Okay, we have like 20 minutes left. Okay, so I'm gonna dance with this my enemy. Gayism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetism, and marijuanaism, plastic surgeryism. Okay, I'm gonna fight this evil spirits in the air. Okay, I want you to open your mind. All right, you may think I'm crazy, but oh, this was what I was thinking. Okay, so if you're a psychologist or psychiatrist, you have all these mental disease definition, mental disease names. Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Stop being a machine. Stop being a parakeet. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have learned all this garbage knowledge, but I want you to get rid of it. Okay? Oh, he's paranoia, he's this depressed individual, alcoholic, and he's this abuse, substance abuse, and he's ADD, like attention deficit disorder, and he's paranoia, he's bipolar, he's depressed, he's anxiety, and stop seeing the world, people, or me, or you, in the eyes of psychology or psychiatry, because there's something wrong, evil, ignorant. Okay, I want you to forget about everything you have ever learned in psychology or psychiatry. I'm inviting you to the world of humanology. Okay, I hope I have more hair to cover my plain receding forehead. Okay, so yeah, forget about all that shit. Okay, so I'm inviting you to the world of humanology. Okay, so be like an innocent child, just like Jesus said. Okay, you wanna run like a child, like a boy or girl. You wanna run. You wanna have fun. Oh, you wanna dance like this. Yay! I'm dancing. Okay, so okay, let's do some martial arts. Okay, so okay, there we are surrounded by these monsters, ideological spirits, evil monsters like gayism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetism. Give me 1 second, okay? So. I'm sorry, I have to pass gas in my bathroom. Okay, so anyway, sorry. Okay, so yeah, there's a demon cloud of evil gayism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetism. It's above us. Okay, it's dominating evil, resident evil. Okay. So we don't want to hurt people. We don't want to hurt animals. Okay, because we are animal activists. We are human rights activists. Okay, so yeah, so humanological point of view is that we are all victims of evil ideologies. Nobody is evil. Okay, human beings, we are victims of evil ideologies that God created. So our job is clean up God's mess. The mess that our boss, God, created. He created all these evils. Now we have to clean it up, okay? So evil ideologies that God created, they try to attack us like virus, bacteria. They want some piece of us. So, okay, I'm gonna fight you. I will not just sit here just like this and take this demon come to me and have this possession
No, I will resist and fight. You're above me. Okay, we'll fight you. Okay, I'm ready to fight. I'm gonna protect myself, my children, my grandkids from this sugar fetishism and gayism, tattoo piercism, and marijuanaism. It's bad for me, bad for my children, bad for my grandkids. We'll fight you. Come on. Okay, you want a piece of me? Come and get it. I'm not gonna let you. You know, you like, you want a piece of me? Yeah, I will fight you. Okay. So, okay, we have like 10 minutes left and 13 minutes left. We'll take a break and we'll get back and we we'll take 3 minutes break and we will use some 10-minute break, 10-minute recording. Okay. I need a break, man. Oh, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. We'll take a break. Okay, we're back. So I remembered what I wanted to say. It's American freedom and psychology. Okay, so well, American freedom and evil ideologies. You say, "Oh, I want to be free," but Jesus said, "If you are a sinner, you are a slave of that sin. You do what that evil ideology tells you." So you wanna be free, huh? You are American and you wanna be free to be gay, tattoo pierce, plastic surgery, and marijuana. But you are being used by these evil ideologies. You're not quite free. You claim that you are free, but no. These ideologies, they are free. You are captive, slave of those ideologies.
You work for those ideologies to propagate ideologies agenda. Pro-gayism, pro-marijuanaism, pro-tattoo-piercism, pro-sugar fetishism. Okay, you are being used. You are a slave. You are enslaved by these evil, toxic, destructive ideologies. You're not free. Okay. You are obeying their agenda, this evil ideologies agenda. You have to eat sugar and fat. You have to be gay. You have to smoke marijuana. You have to tattoo and pierce yourself. You're not free. Okay? I want you to know this. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I finally remembered in my cigarette break. Okay? So, because nicotine, cigarettes, tobacco, they do enhance memory, okay, short-term memories. I learned it from psychology lesson. I mean, when I was taking introductory psychology class. Okay, so ironic, how ironic, right? Um, so yeah, psychology. I don't want you to think I'm crazy because I'm not. All right, you know, I'm just a creative individual, like some of you. Maybe not all of you, but I want you to be creative, okay? You can change yourself, all right? So, if you are not creative, if you are just good learner and nothing else, then start to think. It's time to start to think about yourself. Why did I obey all these lessons? Why can't I rebel metaphysically? I want you to be an independent thinker, okay? I'm not causing any legal troubles. Yeah, I do go to work. I obey the law, okay? But at the same time, I exercise my constitutional right of freedom of speech, okay? So I want you to do the same, okay? That's the only way we can preserve what's left of America. There's not much left. It's sad. Okay, it's so sad. I mean, I'm not gonna try to cry because all these stupid actors, they think they can act if they can cry. All these stupid Hollywood actors, they think they are good actor or actress if they can cry. No, I'm not gonna act like that. I'm not gonna try to cry. Okay, but it's sad that America is in the wrong self-destruction course of action. We need some good leader. Okay, and I'm offering myself to you to be your leader. Okay, leader. Yeah, I'm your leader, and you are my leader too. You have to vote for me. You are leading me to be the president of the United States. Okay, so you are a leader, I'm a leader, we will lead each other, we'll correct each other. Okay, so my presidency, the political platform is very open-minded. Okay, you are my leader, I'm your leader. We correct each other, we scratch each other's back. Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some presentation of maybe some nunchucks. Okay, how about that? My favorite weapon. Okay, because we have 5 minutes left before this 3-hour recording time is done. Because we wanna do our best. We wanna do every single calorie of our body energy, or every single second, every single time, every single inches of space. We want to do our best. We want to give our future generation the best that we have. We have 4 minutes left, 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. We don't want to waste it. We don't want to be lazy. Alright? Okay, so let's do this nunchucks, okay? Nunchuck is so fun. It's so versatile. It can be very beautiful. You know, this framing. You're like, oh, like this. And you have this real grip, right? I don't know how. I'm not used to this real grip of nunchuck, okay? I'm very used to this real grip of dagger, but nunchuck, yeah, I'm more used to frontal grip. So if you have a real grip, I guess you can do it like this. You can do it like reverse way of this. But I love real grip because you can always hide. Okay. So nunchuck is very versatile because you're two steps connected by this chain. Okay. You can spin it. You know, you can do like this on the ground, under your leg, right? Under your elbow, right? I'm not good at it. Over your, you know, around your neck, or you know, like this, like to back, and this, like, yeah. And it's something very beautiful. You can do all different kinds of stuff, like this, like you can do with finger, like, oh, like this. Yeah, look at me, I'm so pretty. Like this, and you know, you can do fancy stuff with your fingers, okay? I'm holding my nunchuck with my finger, okay? Yeah, look at how pretty my fingers are. I'm like a girl. Like this, yeah. You can do all this fancy position, okay? Nunchuck is something very beautiful, okay? Like, yeah. And I have seen in a YouTube video, you have this Star Wars style, glowing, fluorescent nunchuck, okay? Oh, that's beautiful, okay? Yeah, so we have like 50 seconds, okay? Yeah, like, oh. Okay? Okay, let's do some dagger, okay? We have how many seconds we have? 30 seconds, okay? So yeah, I love this real grip, okay? So, yeah, like, you don't get to, it's like, looks like a mantis style, okay? Because I do have dagger, double dagger, okay? You don't get to see it. I'm hiding it, okay? So, yeah. You know, like. Okay, yeah, time is up, okay? Okay, good night, I love you, bye. Vote for me in 2020 November. Thank you.